Hey everyone, today we're going to do a post-workout stretch. Stretching is so important to look after your body, to look after your muscles. It can also help prevent injury as well. So let's do a nice little stretch together. All right, so let's get started. We're going to take nice big inhales. Really fill up all four corners of the lungs just to relax a little bit here. And feel the energy moving through that body as that air flows. Good, give me one more here. Nice, and on the exhale, we'll start to fold it forward. Good, so hands can come to the floor, the shin, or the thighs. Wherever you are, we're gonna take a nice big inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, you can have a soft bend in those knees. Exhale, fold it down. Nice big inhale here. And we're just going to walk those hands and those feet out to find your nice down dog. Just remember you can have that soft bend in those knees. Good. And then we're just going to start to walk the feet out, just lowering and lifting one heel, keeping those hips nice and high and focusing on those nice big breaths here. Good. Couple more. Good. And then we'll try to plant both heels down. If you can't, that's okay. Just have a big of a bend in those legs. From here, we're going to lift that right leg. We're going to open up that hip. Good. So you're going to feel a nice big stretch through that leg there. And then you're going to step that foot all the way through between the hands. Just do a couple of rocks forward and back here. Good, and you can come down to the knee if you need to as well. Good, nice big breaths in and out. Okay, from here, you're gonna keep that left arm planted exactly where it is. Right arm is gonna rise up towards the ceiling, little twist through that side body there. A few breaths here. Good, last breath. Nice, plant that right hand back down, lift that right leg and step it back into your down dog. How good does this feel? A couple more pedals out here. Good, meet me back in the center. Now lift that left knee, open that hip up, bend that knee back. Good, step that left foot forward between the hands. Good. Few rocks here. Remember, you can come down to the knee if you need to. That's fine. Just listen to what your body is telling you to do today. Good. And then keeping that right arm nice and firm onto the floor, we're going to lift up that left arm. Little rotation here through that spine. Lovely. And then coming back down to the floor, you can just plant yourself down into an all fours position, which is going to come to a seat. All right, so from here, you're going to lengthen out those legs, and then I want you to open up your sits bones. Good, so sitting up really nice and tall. I want you to have a nice bend into your knees, and you can use a towel here as well if you need to. If you don't have that flexibility, that's okay. That's what we're working on. Good, so bend in those knees, feet are flexed, sitting up really nice and tall on that spine. Nice big inhale here, and then exhale. I want you to fold it forward. I don't want you to curve here. I want you to lengthen out through that spine and fold it forward. Wherever you can touch on your leg is fine as well. And then just try to lengthen out through those legs. Good, a few deep breaths here. Feel the lengthening in those hamstrings. How good does this feel? I love it. Keep those feet flexed. Feel free to close down the eyes here. Just go a little bit inward, focusing on that breath. Two more breaths here. Last one. Good, and slowly roll it all the way back up. Okay, from here, you're going to bend your right leg in front and your left leg is going to come next to you. So you should be in a nice Z position with your legs. I want you to square your hips. From here, you're going to tuck your tailbone under, and then you're going to come down onto the elbows, and you're going to feel a big stretch through your left quad, your left thigh. So if that's enough for you, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can go all the way down onto your back. Now, when we're stretching, sometimes we'll actually hold tension in our leg because it kind of hurts. So we're trying to just hold that position there. And then I just really want you to focus on letting that go. So if you're feeling any tension, you'll feel that stretch deepen if you let go properly. So just close down the eyes once again and just focus on the breath. One more breath here. And on that exhale, we'll start to walk ourselves back up nice and elegantly. And then we'll swap legs. So the left leg is in front, right leg is beside you. And just remember, you're really tucking under and then lowering down onto the elbows. So one side you might be able to get further down than the other, that's normal. So this side is definitely my tighter leg. So you can stay up on your elbows, or again, you can walk yourself down to the floor. Focus on drawing that breath in and trying to release that muscle, that right thigh. Give me one more breath here. Breathing it all out. Good. And then we'll start to walk ourselves back up, just coming into a comfortable seated position. We'll sit up really nice and tall. Good. And then from here, we'll just cross that right arm over to the left. And then bring it up and over. Good. And we'll release that, and then other side. So left arm crossing over to the right, and then up and over. Good. Still with those nice deep breaths. And we'll release. Then we're just going to interlace our fingers, behind our back, interlacing them there. And we'll sit up really nice and tall. Good. And just a little pull back here. Good. And then we'll just start to send that chest towards the floor. Head, neck and shoulders to follow. Arms up towards the sky. If you can't get down here, that's fine. You can just stay seated. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up. Keep the fingertips where they are. And then we'll just rock that head side to side. Did you all hear that neck crack? That was a big one. Stretching out through that neck. Good, and let's release that. You can give those arms a little shake. I always like to do that afterwards. Good, hands come to the knees, and then we'll just start to roll that head to one side and back the other side. Good, meet me back in the center, and we're all finished. So feel free to do that one after your workout or anytime you like, really, it's perfect. Just make sure you're trying to stretch a couple of times a week to get all of that good stuff and stretch out those muscles and prevent injury. I hope you guys like that one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.